Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hello. My name is Amira Syahmina binti Azizi from Institut Pendidikan Guru Kampus Ilmu Khas. Today I will be conducting a learning partnership interview focusing specifically on the courses GAPD 1032 Digital Learning and GKEB 1072 Learning Management and Study Skills. I am conducting this as a part of my KPPB learning activity involving digital learning and global collaboration. With me today is my friend from Brighton, United Kingdom. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Inshira binti Musana. You can call me Inshi. I am from Brighton, United Kingdom, and I'm currently studying A-levels at Basvic. I'm happy to share my experience and opinion with you.
Nice to see you, Ishi. Thank you for your willingness to join this session. Now, could you briefly share about your studies?
I'm currently doing chemistry, physics, and math at A-level. I usually combine classroom learning with digital platform for revision and self-study.
That sounds very interesting. It shows how digital learning is already a part of your daily study routine. Okay, so before we continue, I would like to give you a brief overview of my Google site. I'm about to share my screen. Okay. Can you see my screen clearly?
Yes,
Okay. So, can you see this Google site? My Google site?
yes.
Okay. So this site was created for my coursework under GAPD 1032 and GKEB 1072, focusing on digital learning tools and learning management. So this is the homepage of GAPD course, the introduction, and so on. It includes tools like Canva, online quizzes, such as Zapquiz, Genially, WordWall, and other than that, AI tools such as ImageFX, Gemini, and other learning resources. So this is how I try to integrate digital learning into education.
That's very interesting. What's the purpose of your Google site project?
My Google site is designed to organize digital learning materials for my coursework. Wait, I'm about to stop presenting. Okay. It helps me integrate different digital tools such as Canva, quizzes, and educational resources in one platform. It also supports my learning in understanding educational technology and learning management. Thank you for your question. Now, I'd like to learn more about your experience with digital learning. I'll begin with a few questions. First of all, how do you use digital technology in your learning?
I use Google Classroom, YouTube, and online notes to revise for my subject. It helps me understand topic at my own pace, especially with revising difficult areas.
I agree. Learning at your own pace really improves understanding. Since you mentioned using several digital tools, I'd like to know which one you find the most useful and could you tell me why?
YouTube and Quizlets are very useful for me. YouTube helps visual learning, while Quizlet helps memorization and quick revision before exam.
That makes sense. Different tools support different learning styles. Besides using digital platforms, I'm also curious about your personal learning habits. What learning strategies do you find most effective in this digital era?
I use active recall and spaced repetition with digital flashcards. This helps me remember information longer and improves my exam preparation.
That's a very effective method, especially for exam preparation. So, as we all know, technology is constantly evolving. especially with the rise of artificial intelligence. Have you used AI tools or digital learning tools, and how do they help you?
Yes, I use Gemini sometimes to explain difficult concepts. It helps me understand things faster and I am stuck when I am stuck or confused.
That's interesting. AI really supports independent learning nowadays. Although digital tools offer many benefits, I'm sure there are some challenges as well. So, what challenges do you face in digital learning?
Sometimes there's too much information online. It can be distracting and overwhelming, especially when I'm studying for my exams.
Yes, I also think managing information is one of the biggest challenges today. So, finally, in your opinion, what qualities make a good digital teacher in today's digital learning environment?
A good digital teacher should be creative, supportive, and confident in using technology. They should make learning engaging and interactive.
That's a very strong point, especially the importance of making learning engaging. We have now come to an end of our interview. Thank you so much for your time and for sharing your experience and opinion today.
Thank you for inviting me. It was a great experience.
This learning partnership has helped me understand global perspective on digital learning, and it will be documented in my Google site. Thank you.